You want to know 12 reasons you should travel while you're young? This is the video for you. If you ain't interested in 12 reasons you should travel while you was young, or if you're not young at this time and you reach a certain point in your life that this video is not interest you, please proceed to watch the video that you was previously watching or the video you're about to watch right now. But we are about to get in the central topic because we want to save our youths of giving them a central topic of why they should travel while they're young and how they can get on that level if they want to travel, how you going to benefit them in the long run. So while you're young is offer life-changing benefit. You want the benefit of experiencing life and going to different countries and sightseeing, etc. So when it comes to dealing with that, the 12 reasons you should travel while you're young is broaden your perspective. You want to see the world the way it is before you get caught up in a country narrative. Travel help you see how different and similar people live, making you move more open-mindedly or empathic, or you're empathic and culture aware. So you got empathy. That's the correct word called. Number two, learn more about yourself. You start to look at life, you start to look at what you see and learn more about yourself. And exposure to traveling more, even if you're traveling just in your country or traveling out of the country, it's a different dynamic when you're able to broaden your horizon. You're being out of your comfort zone force you to grow emotionally, and not only emotionally, mentally and spiritually, all of that connected when it comes to learning more about yourself. Number three, it builds lifelong memories. Imagine when you, if you already at a certain age, you might just remember when you was young and you started to set out on your adventure, making friendship along the way, having spontaneous moment along the way, and your experience while becoming the story of your life forever. So that gonna keep, it become your history while you go travel and learn these things and being long life memories. Number four, you gain the real world education. The world gonna teach you. This country might be a little deal with groups, while the next country gonna accept you as who you are. You ain't gonna have so much bridge because you don't see these groups when it comes to blockade within the trade, or dealing with the economy, or dealing with segregation, racism, etc. All that affects you when you deal with different aspects of traveling while you're young. When it comes to gaining real world education, you're going to learn geographic as you go. You're going to learn history as well as language, the economy, and then you're going to look at the history that you learn, how it affects economy when you're dealing with what's going on in the world today. And human behavior, how humans hack. And that's the best way to learn, because you're going to be in your own classroom and you're going to be able to replicate what you need to replicate, or you're able to do what you're going to do, or change what you need to change, because now you see the whole world in a different way. Number five, you develop adaptability and problem solving. Even when you travel out of the country, you got to solve your problem ahead, because you're in a different mindset and you got to be able to solve these problems. Like you miss flights if you're traveling, the language barriers if you're traveling out of the country, or the budget constraint teach you how to think on your feet and stay calm under pressure. So imagine if you're in a different country and you realize you're stranded. Oh, let me go look for work, and if I go look for work, let me go get with the government in that country so I can start paying tax, because they're looking for those that is not avoiding any tax payment, and we have no problem paying no tax as long as the country is moved in a way that you can easily adapt. So you're able to stay calm under pressure. Number six, you grow your network globally. So once you start to do that, your network is who you also network with, and you meet local people as a traveler, and even professional when you travel from around the world, expanding your social contact and career opportunities. So if you want career opportunity around the world, you can't even go into a country visiting. Next you know, you're working there because you realize that stuff back home is a little bit harder. You're competing against others in a in a saturated market. So imagine the opportunity you can have out when you travel. Number 7, appreciate what you already have. So when you're seeing how others is living, how they're getting it, their perspective on life, how they might be happy in a little as they have, and offer a deeper gratitude of your life when you return back home. So imagine these things. So you're gonna appreciate what you have a little bit more. Number 8, you're gonna take when it comes to take advantage of fewer responsibility. Some people might have plenty when you see that in those countries, and you might have fewer responsibility before mortgage, full-time careers, and as well as family commitment. When it comes to having children and all of that, your 20s are often the best window to travel freely. So imagine when you're able to travel at that time and able to come back and able to set up full commitment in where you want to set it up, what state you want to set it up in, what province, what city, etc. So it give you a chance to take your fewer responsibility. The more responsibility you have, now you're going to have to manage your travel. And then the finance will have to get better as you go. So number 9, it boosts career opportunity. Employer value global experience when it comes to independence, when it comes to culture competence, when it comes to skill that you learn when you was traveling. Would that help to build you into what you now become, or who you're gonna become into? Number 10, it improves communication skills. When you navigate foreign country, it helps you set off in a different manner. It pushes you to listen, to observe, to communicate better when it comes to, even when if your English is a little bit off, your English is going to get a little bit better, because you got to represent your country and communicate effectively to get across language barriers when you try to get ahead. Number 11, you got to discover new passion and path. Sometimes you got the skills already in your country, and when you go in a different country, now you understand you got a whole different passion. Your passion open up till you see it clearly, or the ideas you got, now you see it clearly, it can be done and achieved in those countries, and you might set off to go do it. When it comes to, you may uncover interests, business idea, as well as life goals you never would discovered at home, because you're already in an environment where there's so much distraction, and when you're out is less distraction when you're off in a different world, in a different country, etc., in a different state. Number 12, it's easier to travel now than later, although there may be some flight risk or flight advisory or flight issue now and then. Depends on the natural weather or disaster might deter your thinking. If there's a flood, so deter your flight if there's a flood somewhere. So you got to consider that. So since it's easier to travel, you're likely healthier, more energetic when it comes to travel, or more flexible when it comes for you to take advantage of this phase of your life while you can. So if you're not in this phase of your life, this is just like a memory. You're going down memory lane. You just probably have to travel a little bit more to get more idea when it comes to business, because you still can get that more interest, more idea, or you can go off on original passion that you had before, or a new passion based upon the market or the business dynamic that you can set up now. So if you want to travel, budget, hacks, or earn more money while travel, there's plenty of opportunity to do that. You got to look and learn how to do that with AI, especially by using these AI prompts to get more information enabled for you to do this. What's the goal? What's the budget? What country is best? You got to do your research ahead of the time. So when you want to know the 12 reasons you should travel while young, is broaden your perspective. That's number 1. Number 2, you got to learn more about yourself. You're going to learn more about yourself and more about others. Number 3, you're going to build lifelong memories. You're always going to remember when you travel. Number 4, you're going to gain real world education. And number 5, you're going to build adaptability and problem solving skills. And number 6, you're going to grow your network globally. You have a dynamic network globally. And number 7, you appreciate what you have. And number 8, you take advantage of your responsibility. And number 9, you boost career opportunity. And number 10, it improve your communication skills. And number 11, discovery new passion and paths that you might want to take. As well as 12, it's easy to travel now than later. So if number 11, you discover new passion and path that you want to take, or you want to travel, it gives you plenty of idea to discover new path that you can take. And this would be the best time to think about what you want to do ahead, if you want to travel or if you want to stay put and partake in many responsibility. Make sure you have a plan and action of either way you go. Either take care of many responsibility. That plan have to stay ahead in the long run so you can have better days when it's time for you to travel. So make sure you have a committed plan of action and also have a side hustle that going so you can take care of whatever issue you got to take care in the near future. So if you're interested in traveling while you're young, now is the time to look into that, how to best to travel. Besides that, too, make sure you follow, like, and hit the save so you can learn more videos or get acquainted with the content that we provide for you, so you can know a certain time ahead when you hit that notification bell when we do come live, or when we do come back and submit a video, so you can partake and get acquainted with some of the information that we have ahead. We appreciate the time you stopped by, and we're looking forward to engage with you so you can know that we are here to provide a network globally wherever you are at, so we can get acquainted with whatever interest we have, so that interest may intersect each other, so we can have better networking as we go. That's what it's all about. So besides that, think about it when it comes to your plan of action. If we have a travel time where we're going to travel to, then you can be invited. We can invite you if we decide to come with a travel plan, that we can get you on acquainted with that travel trip so you can get to where we got to go. It's always up to you. If what you're looking for, you can leave a comment and I can get back to you with the answer of where is the best to travel. Depends on if you travel in my neck of the woods. We thank you for stopping by. This concludes our video. We're going to get back into more content that going to benefit you. So make sure you like, follow, and share.